Hiya, sexy biscuits, and welcome into the Kingdom Come Deliverance official Switch trailer. Yes, this is the full trailer. I've already uploaded a video on the Nintendo Direct reveal, and I've also uploaded this trailer in its entirety, which I was very kindly sent by Warhorse. But in this video, I wanted to break down kind of what I noticed and things I saw. And I'm going to say right now, this is a lot better than the Nintendo Direct reveal. There is a lot more detail. First things first, I think it looks really nice, actually. Obviously, when you have a low bitrate upload, it's going to kind of bring the quality down, and unfortunately that's kind of what happened with the Nintendo's version. But as you can see here, it looks a damn sight cleaner. Looks really bloody nice. My main goal here is to try and look for actual gameplay, because that is important. Now, in this trailer, they show a lot of the cinematic stuff, a lot of the storytelling stuff, but as you can see here with Henry, I think he looks quite nice. There's a good amount of detail in his clothes. Something I mentioned in my previous video is the fact that you can see his eyelashes, and that is something you'll notice when you bump down the settings in Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you drop it down to, let's say, low, his eyelashes will be a lot more separated and apparent, and that's an easy way to know you've got it on lower settings. Another thing I noticed here is hair and stuff definitely looks a bit more stuck on. Is that the... It looks a little bit more patchy. Now, obviously, that makes a little bit of sense, seeing as you're sticking a 70GB game onto a Nintendo Switch cartridge, which I think is only a maximum of 32GB. I don't know how they're doing that. I don't know if this is going to be a separate download. I don't think so. That's not something that's been mentioned so far. But a good example of what I was talking about in my previous video is the anti-aliasing. And as you can see here on the table, for instance, you've got some jaggedies as well as on the edges of the characters. Now, do I mind this? No. I think the only time we're going to be noticing this be an issue, maybe, is if we're running through a lot of foliage, because then you'll have quite a lot of noise added by the jaggedies, which is kind of to be expected with a game running on Switch that really shouldn't be able to. I mean, I'm really impressed that they've got this, like, on here and actually working as well as it seems to. So the people that made this port are the same people that made the incredible Witcher 3 port, which is amazing. Saber Interactive, and I'm really excited to see the little changes they've made. But as you can see, in terms of like lighting, that looks quite nice. I am wondering if Ambient Occlusion is going to be a thing. So let's try and see. Well, there seems to be some there. Basically, if you have a lip of a roof over a building, you'll see that kind of cast a shadow on the building wall beneath the lip of the roof. So if you turn that off, everything looks a lot more flat. But right now, I'm not seeing that. So, does this have ambient occlusion? Very surprising if it does. That's amazing. Hang on. I mean, I think so. Yeah, because those would just be one constant color, right? That would just, it wouldn't have any shadow here. So that's really interesting. Oh, that's so cool. How have they done that? Because let's be honest, the Witcher 3 port, while fantastic handheld, didn't hold up as well when you played on a TV. It was a little bit messy in terms of a bit of blur, and there was the anti-aliasing issue, and I'm not seeing that here. That's really impressive. We've got puddles. That's another interesting thing here. I know it's not very interesting to most people, but for me, I like looking at these little things. So this is just straight up gameplay, right? Okay, so they've turned the HUD off. So I don't know if that's going to be a feature in the game, but on PC you can put in a console command G_show HUD 0, I think. And it basically turns off the entire HUD. It looks really nice. I use that a lot in my videos. But the fact that they don't have a HUD here is kind of interesting. I kind of hope they give you the option. It moves so quickly. So I will say there is audio, but because of the music that was used, I can't unfortunately let you hear that. But if you want to see the trailer, it's up on Warhorse's channel. Highly recommend going and subscribing. And also it's available on my channel as well. But I am very impressed. Apart from the slight jaggities, and that, I mean, that looks like it's running at 30. Oh, okay. So an interesting thing I want to kind of talk about, is this going to have motion controls like on Skyrim? So if you aim down the bow, you can use the tilt of the switch to be able to kind of get that aim perfect. I love gyro aid in games. I think it's amazing when you're trying to get fine shots that you can't really do with the normal Joy-Cons, because the analog sticks on that thing are so small. I'm really kind of hoping they add gyro. This is really nice, and it comes with all the DLC too, which I think's incredible. How are they going to do this? We don't know a price yet, but we do know it's coming out on the 15th. So that's going to be interesting. Hang on, if we skip to the end. So this is the end of the trailer. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2024. Warhorse Studios, play on. It is being published by Deep Silver, which is just so weird to me, seeing as Deep Silver used to publish Kingdom Come when it first came out, and then they got replaced by Prime Matter, and then since Prime Matter is now gone, I guess Deep Silver have got the publishing rights back, which is really weird. So there are some copies of Kingdom Come Deliverance out there that have Prime Matter on the case, I'm assuming. So maybe pick some of those up, because they might be a little bit more rare. Because it was only a small amount of time, I guess, that they actually had the publishing rights. But yeah, apart from that, I really, really like this. Yeah, I think this is going to be great. In less than a month, we're going to be getting this on the 15th. So I want to hear what you guys think about this. I know I've uploaded so many videos today. I'm so sorry. I did not expect to wake up today and have to do 3 different videos. This is what it's going to be like, by the way. If Kingdom Come 2 is ever announced, this is going to be my life. So get ready for that. Fingers crossed, eh? So, yeah, what do you think? Comment down below, tell me. But until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys.
I just wanna call you, tell you that I'm changing. You don't really need that this moment in time. 'Cause I know I got problems and they need rearranging. Yes, 1,000 times spent alone in my mind.